Okay, one of the things I wanted to learn in Lazarus, how to import forms from another project into my current project. So I've played around with the editor a bit, and I think I found the simplest way to do this. So I'm going to create two projects, create a form for each project, and then I'm going to take the form from the second project and bring it into the first project. So that should show you how to do a complete form import into your project. So let's try this out. New project, and things I'm going to do, I'm going to rename the form name. So we're going to go look for the name here, and we're going to change it from form 1 to form P1 for project 1, and we're going to change the unit name also to P1, and we're going to save all this under project 1, and we're going to change this to P1 also, save it and run it, and we get a working blank form, but let's add some controls to it so that we'll be able to tell the difference between project 1 and project 2. So project 1, we're just going to put a button, and that should make it very simple. Okay, I'm going to close this project. And I'm going to create a new project, and I'm going to change the form name again. I'm going to change it to P2, and I'm going to change the unit name to P2 as well. Save, but this time under project 2 folder, project 2. And change this to P2 here, save, and let's run it. Okay, we got another working blank form. Let's add a whole bunch of things to this. So form 2 will have all these controls. Remember, form 1 only has one control. And let's see if we can make this work. All right, so we have a working project 2. Let's close this project. And now I'm going to jump to our file explorer here, and I'm going to copy files from project 2. So I'm only going to copy these two, the form, which is the LFM file, and the unit file, into the project 1 folder. And let's paste that. Okay, perfect. Go back into Lazarus, open project, and we're going to pick project 1, and we can see that it only brings in the P1 form. Now what we're going to do is open the P2 form manually, and we're going to go to project and add editor file to project. Yes. And we're going to do the same thing with the unit. And we're going to go to project again and add editor file to project. And we're going to say no to this. We're not going to auto create the form. And so let's close this project. Save everything. Yeah. Open project. And now we have both forms in our project. So we can run this. Hey, you're saying it only displays, P1 form. Well, yeah, that's the initial form that starts project 1. We can display P2 form by going into our project here and changing this to P2 and P2. And let's run it now. And we have project 2 form. So this is how you do it. You can create the form. You could add the option to create the form from a menu item or whatever, button click, if you want to open up the second form. So this is the simplest way I've found. I hope I've explained it well enough. I'm going to be using this method to add a form from another project into one of my current projects. So I needed to figure this out.